stop. No,
You're no longer on the property and you're being trespassed with it. If you refuse to leave the property, you can be arrested for trespassing.
It's crazy.
You understand?
Yeah, I just want my money back, bro. See, that's what I told you.
That becomes a civil issue between you and Larry.
Yeah, whatever.
And you and the company.
I don't care.
So yeah.
All right, pal. All right.
20 minutes.
Yeah, pal.
To pack up and
yeah,
be off the property.
All right. Then you get 30.
Well guys, we are back once again, and it seems that Jack Doherty is just absolutely determined to make himself the most hated man-child on the internet. And we have been just watching him attempt to clip farm, and overall just make a complete fool out of himself on a weekly basis at this point. And it seems that this week was just no different, especially when you consider the fact that the complete dumbass got himself banned on Kick not too long ago. And due to this second ban, you can really just start to see how desperate Jack is actually getting. Because he not only ended up getting evicted from one of his homes, where he then proceeded to try to use it as clickbait to farm as much money as he could, but he has also been collaborating with some of the biggest degenerate clip farmers that he possibly can. And overall is just doing whatever he can to get any type of content, even if it leads to being a complete inconvenience to other people. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump straight on into it and start with one of his dumbest collabs yet, which of course would involve the Island Boys of all people, aka those two twin brothers who ended up getting famous for tongue punching each other in the mouth for views. And Jack here actually ended up getting into what he calls a fight with them, but in reality, it was one of the Island Boys just throwing a temper tantrum, while Jack pretended to be mad and just slung his noodle arms at the guy. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think a single fucking punch or slap was even landed in this clip. This had to be some of the most uncoordinated shit that I've ever seen.
He pays your bills, that's why you have it branded all over your fucking house. You have his merch. You don't even have your own merch. You're a fucking sellout. You're a bitch.
I own part of the company. I own part of the company. Sorry, appreciate the money I made off you guys. It was cool. Yep, you guys worked for me.
You sold your soul to the devil.
Nice fucking try, dumbass. Nice try.
What's good? What's good? Hey, not with me around. What's good? Get off. We're not. Nobody fight. Nobody fight. Nobody fight. Nobody fight.
Oh, he's kicking.
Get him. What's up? Chill out.
Hit your boy. McKinley. Yo, watch the f*** out. There's a girl in the car, you dumbass. Yo, there's a girl. You're kicking her. You're kicking my f***ing girlfriend, you bitch. Go fucking kick her. You piece of shit.
And I mean, I don't know what else I would expect when you have three complete goobers like these guys on the same bus, who just have such big egos and who basically sacrifice their whole image just to make money. And of course, instead of standing up to them, after he basically instigated the whole thing by talking shit, he decides to hide behind his bodyguards and just decides to ignore his girl getting straight up trampled on the floor, and instead is more worried about making sure that this whole thing is getting filmed, which is some downright crazy work. Because when you have to hide behind your bodyguards because good old toothpick legs here is kicking, it's just the next level of sad. And then after making sure everything's being recorded, and when he realizes that his girlfriend's on the ground supposedly getting kicked, Jack here decides to give some of the saddest attempts to hit him that I think I may have ever seen. There is genuinely no way that any of these connected. And this was all just one of many recent incidents that Jack has taken place with during his collaborations. Because when he's not collabing with the Island Boys, he is also collaborating with people like Joshua Block, who is basically just a dipshit that basically ended up getting famous for going into subways and licking the floor, and also by just acting like a complete dipshit in public.
You! Oh, fucking! You're a racist piece of shit! You unemployed piece of shit! Oh, fucking!
So of course when Jack Doherty saw him producing this type of content, he just had to get this man on his stream. And since Jack Doherty is involved, of course it led to stupid shit like this, where Joshua Block just jumps on some random person's car, acts like a complete dipshit, and then grabs a glass bottle and just shatters it in the middle of the street.
Stop! Josh, this is a random person. No, Josh.
I make more money than you, bitch! Fuck you!
Please. No, stop. No. Oh no! Josh, please go in the Uber. Please do it.
And Jack here, of course, makes damn sure that everything that just occurred was filmed like he normally does, while basically just laughing at the stupid behavior and using him to farm more clips. And somehow this still isn't even close to where all of his collaboration drama even begins to end. Because when Jack isn't getting into fights with the Island Boys, or watching as his partners damage other people's property and laughing, he has also been stupid enough to have people like Mr. Based on his streams. And it basically just led to more stupid moments like this, where they just end up accusing each other of basically being Diddy enthusiasts.
Why are all your fans 11 years old? Why are his fans so young?
Why you have no fans, dog?
So
Exactly,
sick.
you have no fans.
I have no
shit.
fans
Get
your
away.
age because I'm not a pet. Like
Dude,
this
listen,
guy.
you're
He's not kidding. He's
you're
literally
literally-
my age.
Just
He
kidding.
is my age.
Is your age?
well-
How old are you?
21, but
I'm 21.
yo, he's crazy. Yeah, you're literally like 10 years older, 10 times his age. But I mean, you shouldn't even be having a conversation.
I love you.
Thank you so much. See, here's the difference. I would never go up to a kid his age. They come up to me, ask for a picture, I take him out. He goes up to them. That's weird. Yeah? Yeah, let's do it.
And the reason I even bring this one up is because along with all of these collaborations that have just been circulating around the internet, Jack has also had a couple other wild clips appear that are just not a good look. And a lot of people have basically been referring to him as a Diddy enjoyer due to older TikToks like this one, where he is grabbing a toddler by the head while pretending to sing the song King's Dead. And if you aren't familiar with this song, let's just say it's got some pretty wild sexual lyrics. And along with this TikTok clip coming to light, Jack has also had a second clip come out where he is basically trying to convince a fucking 16-year-old to start an OnlyFans with his buddies helping him.
Oh, you doing real good right now.
Holy shit.
This is your peak right now. It's all gonna be the most attention you ever gonna get. Your pussy gonna be drier than a Sahara Desert by the time you can drink legally.
I bet you like that they're trying to get a girl to make an OnlyFans. Like,
We
you
don't
guys
watch,
are
no one wants to buy. I'm just saying, like, you might as well. Like,
And if you just put this into perspective, it shows just really where Jack Doherty's morals lie. Because he is actually telling a 16-year-old that she should go ahead and begin an OnlyFans career. Probably so he can pimp her out on his YouTube shorts, just like he does all of these other different girls. Because the only thing that's important to Jack Doherty is how much money he's making. And it doesn't matter if he has to try to sell OnlyFans models to little kids, as long as he's bringing in money for it. And while keeping all of that in mind, it does seem like Jack actually received a little bit of karma. And due to this awful behavior that he is constantly demonstrating, and just his inability to follow any type of rules whatsoever, he just ended up getting evicted from one of his homes. And in response to it, he immediately tries to act like a victim and just refuses to leave. And Jack here acts like such a pain in the ass and argues with the landlord so much that she actually ends up calling the cops on him.
We don't have any cars in the street. Zero.
yeah, Kathy, your car's the only car on the street. That's very, like, hypocritical. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm allowed.
You're allowed?
I am.
That's how you know you're personally targeting me.
No.
I thought.
Okay, so the concern was the cars, right? When we fixed the cars, what was the other concern? A fan trying to break in? How is that Jack's fault, though? That's not his fault whatsoever. Just like how other people were filming here in the backyard, they grew attention to this house, so fans are gonna try and break into this house. Like, you can't just target us and blame us when other people were staying here before us. Am I talking to a wall? Like, I'm being honest. Can you grow up? Like, how old are you? Just mature. Like, I'm just trying to have a conversation, like, so we can get this sorted out. Like, we don't want any problems. We don't want to have problems with you. Like, there has to be, we don't want problems. We just want to go back to what we're doing, and that's all. I tried. I'm trying to work with you. I'm not trying to work against you.
Letting Claire handle this is like the who invited her. No, I'm kidding.
So we're gonna sit here and twiddle our thumbs, or I just want to get stuff done. Like, I came here to work. We rented the house to work. We're working responsibly. You asked us to move the cars.
Yeah, this
move
is
the cars.
a huge inconvenience
This
to
is
my
a
business.
big inconvenience, and not for us, but I bet for you too. Like, I don't think you want to be doing this. You probably have better things to do on your Friday evening. Like, I'd like to get a response. Like, this is like middle school. Like, it's like silent treatment.
What do we do? Like, what do you want us to do? Like, why are you just standing here? I'm not, respectfully, I'm sorry.
We already told what to do, so it's like I'm waiting.
For what? Sheesh. Yeah, $80,000 of my money goes to her every month. No, I'm kidding.
This house is falling apart.
That was it's worth every eye roll, I'm not gonna lie.
And apparently in Jack's mind, he is being personally targeted because he refuses to follow simple rules. And his ego is just so big that he continues to have someone else argue with him with this lady before the man-child instantly falls back on saying something out of pocket before quickly mumbling that he is just kidding.
Yeah, $80,000 of my money goes to her every month. No, I'm kidding.
So instead of just making a statement like a man and going ahead and standing by it, he always ends up saying something he shouldn't and something that is completely offensive, and then tries to bail himself out by saying he's just kidding. And instead of just leaving, he continues to waste people's time and resources, and then continues to waste the cops' time as well.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, Michelle. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. How's everything in Florida?
Good, just chilling.
Good. Charlie, how are you feeling? Otherwise good? No cough?
No, my cough is like basically away.
Oh, that's good. That's great news.
Yeah.
That's definitely
No,
good
because he
news.
rents another property in South
Where
West
does that
Ranch,
now?
so he wanted to come here.
The cops are at the house.
Why?
But he does.
I don't know.
This is like the show.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Can you give him like a certain amount of time? Because
Can I call you back though, Mom?
You sent the text already?
I'm sorry.
he has it already.
I love you, Mom.
Jack.
Love you too. Bye.
Alright, I love you. Bye.
Jack, how much time do you need to pack up your stuff, man?
What's the most time we can get?
Quicker, we're not gonna be here all night.
No, I don't want you guys to be here the whole time, you know? You have to?
No.
Yeah.
You have to be here the whole time you're here.
Oh, really?
So we need you to pack up as quickly as possible. We have other calls to handle in the city.
Damn, Cass, come on, this ain't that deep. Tell me you can go. Bring him.
No, come on. Can you please hurry up?
How much time?
30 minutes.
Is that enough time to get everything?
Wait, send me that text message.
I did, Jack.
I got 30 minutes to pack up. You did?
Everything.
Alright, that's it. We're good. You know?
Everything.
And you just have to love the fact how Jack just straight up lies to his own mother before continuing to just be a pain in the ass to everyone. And he tries to act like he doesn't know why the police are there, even though it's been made pretty damn clear to him that he just needs to leave the premises. And he just continues to waste time, especially after the cops proceed to tell him that he's being trespassed, which Jack did not handle well at all, and actually ended up getting pretty mad about it.
Her boss said yes about prosecution. So we're letting you know that you're no longer on the property and you're being trespassed with it. If you refuse to leave the property, you can be arrested for trespassing.
It's crazy.
You understand?
Yeah, I just want my money back, bro. See, that's what I told you.
That becomes a civil issue between you and Larry
whatever.
and you and the company.
I don't care.
So you got
Alright, pal. Alright.
20 minutes
Yeah, pal.
to pack up and
Yeah,
be off
even-
the property.
Alright. Let me get 30. Let me get 30.
Hurry up.
You get 30?
Just hurry up.
Let me get 30. You guys said 30?
You got to be reasonably moving and moving your stuff. If we see you guys playing around and not doing what you got to do, you can be subject to arrest. That goes for everybody that's on the property.
Crazy. Arrest. For
Everybody
paying
on the property.
thousands of dollars a day for getting arrested. That's crazy. For house I paid for. I appreciate you. You're cool.
You got the text message. Alright.
We just don't want to play games, man.
I'm not
They're
playing
telling
games.
you they don't want you on the property.
It's very straightforward.
It's a civil matter between
It's very
you and them.
straightforward, sir.
Just pack up your stuff and then deal with it. You have another house with them, right?
All she had to do is send a
You
simple
have
text
another
message.
house with them, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
and I'm
so
paying
go to that
for
house
two
and
houses
you
at
deal with
once. I have the right to feel like this. It's like I pay fucking 80 grand a month to these people, and this is how I'm getting treated.
You broke the rules. It's your
How did I
fault.
break the rules? She's doing the same thing right now. Her car's parked right there.
And he just continues to display his huge ego and just insane levels of entitlement before finally just being removed. So what does Jack decide to do after this incident? Instead of just taking it on the chin and learning his lesson, he decides that he's going to clickbait the entire incident, and he titles his video saying he got arrested. When in reality, homie was not arrested at all. It's just a straight up lie. Like, this man actually has no shame at this point, and he has just become the ultimate nuisance for the internet as a whole. And at this point, I think he just needs to be banned from everything, because he has had countless chances and just continues to come back and do stupid things. And it is platforms like Party that are even giving people like this a chance to return. I mean, shit, all of these events that you just watched have only been in the past 2 weeks. But with how it normally goes, I bet he'll even be allowed back on Kick in no time. So we're just gonna continue to cover it and make fun of this completely complete idiot and pretty much just watch him embarrass himself. So if you enjoyed, please drop the sub and the like, and I'm out. Watching Jack Doherty continue to look like an idiot, and peace.
I got this kid a $300,000 a year party deal. He makes $300,000 a year off of Josh and gives him $0.
I'm taking care of him, and you're using him.
Yeah, where are you gonna go? You 70-year-old. You're not his age. We're the same age. You're fucking 10 times his age, you weirdo. Oh yeah, come over here.